and hopefully nothing too interesting happens, and I'll just see you at the garage in a second. Hello everybody, this is Shadowbox, and welcome back to SnowRunner on hard mode. This is episode 3. Thank you to those who have watched the previous videos, and to you for watching this video. I do YouTube for fun, so getting engagement from you guys is what makes it fun for me. So if you've been liking the series so far, I'd appreciate if you would leave a like or leave a comment if you have suggestions for me. That is what adds to my fun. I think I forgot to say that in the last episode, so that's why I started with it here. Sorry if that was annoying. It is almost daytime. Through the night, I've repositioned some of our trucks just a little bit. If you'll remember, this Fleet Star was kind of up near here where we opened that road. I drove it back down, picked up the trailer that we had abandoned, and refueled from the semi-trailer here, just to save a little bit of time. On this side of the map, all I did was I drove our highway truck from that parking spot down to the town storage, and I also used the truck to attach to this trailer and unpack the cargo that's on that trailer. Because I decided today we are going to be doing the wet harvest task, and then we will be doing a couple of scout missions. I want to unlock the mud tires for my scout today. So let's go ahead and do that. We need to get this Fleet Star over to the town. That's going to be our first priority here. And we need to load up some wooden planks from the lumber mill on our way. So yeah, this is the same sitting that I've recorded the last 2 videos in. I'm really enjoying playing this again, even though I basically just finished the Michigan map on my normal save. I am having fun doing this in hard mode and making the series for you guys. It just feels different than doing it on normal mode. I don't really know why. I can't really explain it. I really should apply the raid suspension to this truck just so it has a little bit more clearance, even if I don't put new tires on it yet. Just because that would maybe help stop us from smashing our engine every time there's just a little dip in the road. Maybe we'll do that after we finish wet harvest. I don't want to backtrack that far. Alright. So yeah, I am going to apologize in advance if I'm a little bit more quiet this episode than maybe I should be or have been. Just because I have been recording for basically 2 hours now, and I might be running out of things to say. Emergency 4 will be returning to the channel. I do have plans to record a video of that later this week. I'm recording this Monday, July 11th, and hopefully I'll get an Emergency 4 video recorded on either Wednesday or Thursday of this week. If I did, you will have already seen it before this airs, because I'll probably do like 2 SnowRunner episodes to 1 Emergency 4 episode, or something along those lines. So yeah, if you've left any comments for me, I have not seen them yet. But please leave them, because I will be, after this episode, I'll be taking a break from the hard mode save, and if I want to play SnowRunner, I'll just play on my normal save for a little while. Yeah, it's, I still really enjoying SnowRunner, obviously. I hope you guys are too, and if you want to play SnowRunner with me, we totally can, even if you have it on a different platform. If you have it on Steam or Xbox or PlayStation, SnowRunner is cross-platform. And if you want to join my Discord, there is a link in the description below. It's totally free. It's not, hidden behind, a channel membership or anything like that. Any of my people, any of my subscribers, my peeps, can join my Discord. We just have some basic rules we ask you to adhere to, which basically boils down to please be kind to each other. And yeah. Hope to see you on the Discord. If you see me on the Discord, shoot me a message if you want to play some SnowRunner, and we can play. The only reason I don't play EM4, Emergency 4, with people that I don't know for real, just because you connect directly to each other's computers through like a VPN program. At least that's the way I know how to do it. I know people have said there is a way that you can just do it through multiplayer if you port forward. I've tried it, it hasn't worked for me. I have to rely on Hamachi, unfortunately. I'm probably doing something wrong, but it is what it is. Alright, let's actually load the wood on the trailer, I think. So we'll go ahead and drop the trailer there. But yeah, anyway, I was going with that. We don't need to use Hamachi to play SnowRunner, so I will play SnowRunner with anybody who wants to play. Alright, let's activate the anchor, cargo management. Wooden planks are pretty light, so should be able to just swing these over to the trailer with minimal problems. I think I'm going to do the metal beams in the truck, and we'll do the bricks and the wooden planks on the trailer. So this is one of the parts of hard mode that I hate, is you have to like back out, spawn another wood plank, go back to crane mode. I really wish you could just spawn multiple cargoes at a time. That would make things slightly less tedious. See, there is a contest there. I do want to do that contest. It's pretty good money, and it doesn't seem to be that hard. However, I want to wait until we have the race suspension on this truck, and we have at least all-terrain tires, if not off-road tires. Alright, let's go ahead and attach that trailer, pack up the cargo, and let's get up to the town. This task should not take us too long. I really expect we'll be able to do this plus 2 scout missions today, but as always, we'll see. This task is going to give us some good experience. So that's why I wanted to do it. That's going to give us a good boost toward getting those off-road tires for the Scout. I keep saying for the Scout. What I mean is for the Scout class. I know that could be confusing since there is an actual vehicle called the International Scout. Alright, is that going to allow me to get up there? I need to unlock a better gearbox for this truck too. I think my favorite 2 gearboxes in the game are the off-road and the SnowRunner range. They kind of reduce your truck's top speed, but honestly, you don't really want to drive too fast in this game. Otherwise, you might end up with some of those physics glitches I was talking about before, where things just explode and break your truck for no reason. So I really don't mind that top speed sacrifice in exchange for better off-road performance, because, as you might expect, most of the game takes place off-road. I'm also really looking forward to getting to the Alaska map. There is 2 trucks on the Alaska map I really want to have, the Royal BM17 and the ANK Mark 38, which is, if you're familiar with military trucks, it's the Deuce and a Half, but obviously they're not going to call it that in SnowRunner. That's not its, I don't think that's its real name anyway. I think it's like just called the General 2.5 ton truck or something like that by the military. Alright, now the loading operation up here is going to be slightly tedious because we need to pick up bricks from 2 different other trailers. And then we need to get the steel beams, obviously. So actually, you know what? I think I'm going to put the steel beams on the red trailer. I'm just changing my mind at the last second. Which is fine. Alright, let's detach there. Let's activate crane mode so we don't smash into anything and make it flip out. Loading platform, metal beams, and crane mode. Let's get the anchors out so we can hide the controls. We'll reel it in like a fish. Come on. Whoa! That didn't happen last time. There we go. I just need to get a wider base. Or, I can't think of the proper physics term for it. It's been years since I've taken a physics class. A shorter base. No, a wider base is more stable. I don't know. We just needed to change the position of the crane arm. How's that? There we go. And actually, before I reattach that trailer, I'll just go and pick up the other pieces of cargo that I need, because it'll be just a little bit easier to maneuver. I wish you didn't have to hide the controls every single time. Actually, I can just do this one and then go hook up, because the other cargo that I need will be on our way out of the town. It's sitting on the semi-truck. I'm not even going to pack these bricks right now. Hopefully they'll stay in. I'm hoping moving around will kind of get them to settle in the bed a little bit. So this is not a roleplay episode. I'm not trying to do everything extremely realistic. Or not a roleplay series, I mean. So I'm not trying to be, you know, the most realistic as possible. Semi-realistic, sure. That's kind of the point of hard mode, right? It's to be semi-realistic. Actually, I am going to pack the cargo. Just to get those beams back there secure. Alright, and these are the other bricks I need right here. So I probably need to change the truck and unpack the cargo. Yep. And then change truck again. Crane mode, hide controls. But yeah, did you see how the crane almost flung these bricks off the trailer because I forgot to pre-deploy it? That's what I'm talking about. Ugh, these crane controls are not great. Alright. Pack everything up, restore the crane, and we can get these to the farm. Yet another full load for our Fleet Star, and it's not nearly as upgraded as it should be to be doing stuff like this. There is an engine upgrade for this truck on this map, I think, that would be useful to get. We'll see, though. Oh, water's not damaging the truck. Chill out. That did do quite a bit of cosmetic damage, though. Like I said, physics engine, not exactly the most bug-free. That's okay. We might be able to cheese that cosmetic damage away by, you know, just swapping out the bumper in the garage. Because that is going to be our next stop after we drop this stuff off. We're going to take this truck back to the garage and put the raised suspension on it, even if we can't get the all-terrain tires yet. So I'm not going to put any new tires on the thing yet. I'm just going to put the raised suspension on it, so hopefully we won't get that engine damage every time we go over a moderate bump. And you can really tell, I mean, I know the bricks and the metal beams are not light, but the truck's behaving a lot better with this load than it did with the previous one that had the metal bricks on it. Metal bricks? The concrete blocks! Oh my gosh, not even close to what I was trying to say. Alright, all-wheel drive. Hopefully that'll help us get through here, even with the stupid highway tires. I am grateful this truck does have a diff lock right off the bat. That does help a lot. Nearly to the farm now. I think we should be able to pull all this into the unloading zone at the farm, no problem, but I guess you're never 100% sure, right? Especially with these stupid highway tires. That's going to be a theme until I can swap out the highway tires with all-terrains. Stupid highway tires. I'm really looking forward to getting the White Western Star in the next map, the Smithville Dam map. It is going to be a little bit difficult to recover, I think, but we should be able to do it. Come on, pull. You can do it. I believe in you. There it is. $3,800 and 420 experience. Excellent. Now we are going to go ahead and... Oh, I said we were going to bring this back to the garage. Okay, let's bring it back to the garage. And this is going to exemplify why I think the trailer store should just be like trailer storage, or like a trailer garage, because we're going to have a bunch of trailers sitting around the garage, taking up space that I would much rather have hidden away out of sight. So here's my tentative plan for what happens once we get the trucks. We're gonna get the Chevy Kodiak C70 for free on this map. That truck is pretty useless until you find its upgrades in Alaska. So I may use it strictly as a fuel truck or a maintenance truck, something along those lines that we can leave parked on a main road and drive our other trucks to it when they need fuel. We're going to get the White Western Star, and that is going to probably take over our semi-truck duties. We'll smack a crane on it and saddle low, and it'll take over the job that the GMC is currently doing. And we'll either turn the GMC into a fuel or repair truck opposite of what the Kodiak is going to be, or we will just sell it. The International Transstar that we get on Smithville Dam, more than likely, we're just going to sell it. Probably not even going to repair it, I'm just going to sell it. And then the Western Star Twin Steer is not Western Star, just Western Twin Steer? I don't know. Anyway, the Twin Steer, I'm not sure if I want to keep or sell it. You don't unlock the all-wheel drive for it until the Kola Peninsula, I want to say. So that kind of sucks. And you don't get the race suspension until Alaska. And honestly, I've never really used the truck. So I don't really know what its utility is. The P16 we're obviously going to keep. We're actually going to need to go find and get that relatively soon because of the heavy trailers that we need to move for our contracts. Alright, let's and then there's another Chevy that we get for free, a Chevy pickup truck that we get for free that I will most likely sell. Alright, let's get that race suspension, sell the stock one for a whole bunch of money, appreciate it. Let's see if we can just mess with the bumper. Nope, that's not going to fix any of that damage, unfortunately. What happens if I go to repair here? It only says make a full repair. And it's like totally fine except for it's got some engine and the body is a little bit messed up. I don't want to pay $2,500 for that. So we're just going to have... Oh wait, what happens if I customize like its paint? That doesn't do anything. I do want a little bit of a different color on this though than that like beige. Maybe this like burgundy. It still looks kind of old. Maybe the green. We'll go with the green. Even putting, let's see, just putting a sticker on. Stickers are free. It does not affect the cosmetics though, unfortunately. It's that off-road sticker, sure, why not? These cost money, so we're not going to do those. Stickers inside. No, why not? How about a wolf? Sure. Don't need curtains or bobbleheads, it's fine. Alright, well, we're just stuck with the damaged truck for a little while, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let's get this parked around here. Alright, and we want to change to the Chevy. There's a couple of scout tasks that we can do. First one is going to be place behind the spruces, which we should have done when we went up to get the watchtower, but you know what, it's fine. So yeah, it looks a little bit funny where, you know, running the race suspension with still the stock-sized tires. Oh, there's my phone. phone. Better make sure that's not my wife asking for something. It is. Well, just give me 1 second. Alright, hopefully I remember to cut that pause out. Sorry, had to answer my wife. Alright, and hopefully we are coming up on the time limit for the episode. A little bit surprisingly, I thought we'd have more time. Hopefully we can get up to this place behind the spruces, and that'll give us the experience we need to unlock the large mud tires for this truck. I can't decide what I'm going to do with the Scout 800 that we can get for free in perfect condition on this map. Part of me wants to sell it because I literally never use that truck, but another part of me thinks it would be smart to keep it as a backup in case I get the Chevy stuck in like an unrecoverable position and it's like too remote of an area to get a full-size truck in there. That's probably the smart option, is to just keep it as backup. So that's probably what I'll do, unless I end up like really needing the money for something, is I'll just hang on to that Scout 800. Alright, so we're going to get up to the place beyond the spruces, and I'm hoping that that will give us enough experience to unlock the off-road tires for this truck. And then I'm hoping we have enough money to equip the off-road tires for this truck. We should. I doubt they'd be more than $7,000 or so. Maybe 8 or 9 at a stretch. And then we're pretty quickly going to need to start exploring the other maps. Probably in the next episode we'll take our first steps into Smithville Dam, just because we're going to need to, in order to do more of the tasks on this map, we're going to need to get that P16, which is all the way on Drummond Island, which is going to require quite a bit of work to get. But it's all stuff that will benefit us for doing as well. You know, opening roads in the other maps and stuff like that, always a good thing. Come on, truck, you can do it. I believe in you. And with your baby all-terrain tires. Come on. Oh, please don't roll here. Please don't roll here. Ah, ninja winch for the win. Alright, so it looks like we do need to do another task in order to get this. And I think building this bridge is probably our next best bet. We could go do the King of the Hill task, but honestly, not sure if that's such a smart idea. So let's go ahead and shut this down. Not until we have our bigger tires anyway. You saw how much of a struggle it was to get up here with these tires. So let me switch to our Fleet Star. And at least for this task, we don't need to bring a trailer with us. We just need 2 wooden planks. And I'm hoping the highway tires will be enough, but we'll see. something I just realized is I haven't recorded a video. As I said before, I haven't recorded a video since I got my new monitor, and my new monitor is a different resolution than my old monitor, so my video recording software is still set up to capture in 1080p instead of 1440p. So I'm hoping that isn't going to cause an issue with, like, the 3 hours of footage I just shot. If it is, I deeply apologize. I'm not going to be re-recording any of this. If it's still at least watchable, I will be publishing everything and then I'll just fix it for the future. If it's not watchable, well, this is going to be where we start our hard mode series. So, congratulations. If you saw this, the videos were watchable. You can tell I'm out of practice. Alright, I'm actually there. I know there's a sideboard trailer there with planks in it. I'm actually going to keep that there. Not going to use that for this task. I am going to manually load some planks because I want to save that trailer for when we do the contest here. And I know using that sideboard trailer is going to restrict our turning radius, but it shouldn't be that big of an issue for what I have in mind. Good enough. Like I said, doesn't have to be perfect. There we go. Alright, fingers crossed we don't get stuck, because there's no way in hell that GMC is going to be able to rescue us. If we get stuck, we're going to have to hope our scout has just enough power to get us free, or more accurately, help get us free. Stupid camera. Yeah, the camera in this game is not, well, it's better than its predecessor games, Spin Tires and Mud Runner, but it's not superb. Let's just say that. Alright, this hill was actually the area I was most worried about, and we just handled that no problem. So, Fleet Star is a pretty capable truck, despite being a starter truck. It's kind of like one of those jack-of-all-trades, master of none. Okay, let's do our best not to tip over in this area. There's our unloading zone. We're very close. I believe in you, Fleet Star. You can do it. Oh, this might actually be the muddiest part. Which makes sense, you know, being closest to the river. But we're handling it okay. Yeah, we got it. Alright. So that is officially all of the roads open in Black River. Let me back this truck out. I'm probably gonna actually leave this truck here just for the sake of time at the moment. Once I get it to a spot I'm not worried about it sinking unrecoverably into mud. I don't really want to be over... Was I over a stump? No. Okay, I think we're good there. Alright, and like I said, I'm going to get that truck down the mountain here. And hopefully, nothing too interesting happens, and I'll just see you at the garage in a second. Shit. Oof. We got so lucky there. Oh my gosh. And I think I accidentally swore too. I try not to swear in my YouTube videos. That's alright, I'm not worried about being demonetized. Alright. Good thing I was still recording. Oh, not there. There. Alright, there we go. Now I should be able to safely cut it here, and I'll see you back at the garage. Alright, here we are safely back at the garage. No further incidents. Let's go ahead and get those mud tires on. Not mud tires, off-road tires on. Thank God we didn't have to recover this to the garage. That would have sucked. Oh good, these are even less than 5,000, which is excellent. And then we can sell these back for half what we bought them for. But that's fine, we definitely got good use out of them. Alright, there is our new truck. Well, not new truck, new upgrade on our truck. See if I can mess with the bumper just to reset some of that cosmetic damage. I might see if there's a mod that changes how the cosmetic damage works in hard mode, or if you can repair, not for free, but like just change how the repair mechanic works in hard mode. That would be excellent. Or if you can like make it so you still can repair your truck for free, but like the recovery price is increased by a whole lot. That would make sense to me. But anyway, guys, this is where we're going to end this episode, and I'm actually going to be done recording SnowRunner for probably a week or two. So I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the series so far. Make sure you let me know by leaving a like or a dislike if you don't like it. And comment, engage with me. That's what makes it fun for me. Until next time, guys, I am A Shadowbox. This has been SnowRunner, and I hope you have a good one.